Hi guys, I'm Benjamin. Never mind experimenting to do a geometry trail, but today I'll figure out how. I figured that I make a video showing on what version of weapons you should be using in Destiny 2. And I'm going to be defining this video into two parts. So that's why here's the first part where I cover pretty much every single legendary primary weapon that you should use and what I personally like too. So we're gonna start with the primaries. So like I said, define the legendary weapons in future parts. First you need the legendary primaries, then second part would be the legendary specials. And also in part 1 I must feature the legendary and also open to the top part with Kinetic. Supposedly for your handgun, I would recommend using Loved. Or another one you should use is... What? Another in case you should use is the Modified B7 pistol. So remember if it got this doing Edge of Fate. Quantum. Okay, so Fate Bringer, which is this one, and another one you should use. Another one you should also use is Thorn of Ammo, which I think is in my vault. Alright, so this way here is not one you could get, but... Okay, here it is. Quantum Hammer. So you can get... So explosive 5 explosive payload. And this one, hatching an element of honey, I have like over 2,000 kills. Now let's move... Now for scout rifles. For scout rifles, let's go for a kinetic from a scout rifle. Oh! Yeah, like, Hunjoey is still really good. And another one you should use is... You also want to use something like the Prophet. And another Canton's weapon you should use is Blast Furnace. And there's also an active force with Goblins. And I'm also going to mention is Luminal Vigil and Duty Bound. And also, Peculiar Charm. Anyway, those are my... another honorable mention would be... it would be Triple Wallet Ticket. However you say this thing. Anyway, now speaking of SMGs, I have two. Gunbone and QA-92. And for both, a Cool Redemption and Hush Whisper. Also the Immortal, I guess. And for Pulse, all or nothing. And for autos, we want to go for Giveless Blessing. But now let's move on to the energy slot. For Ankins, I'll remember go with always made. Really good, you get both with Payload and Firefly. And I also have a Lord of Quarter, a Nation of Beasts, and a few other hand cannons in the energy slot. And now for SMGs, also we go for Mida or the Achilles SMG. Both, also should go for this Campfield or non-down. Trace rifles, I would go for Chronophage or Kuranos, which is what I have here. And for pulses, go for the Montlet or Voltaic Shade. Sidearms, go for Compact Defender. And also for scouts, you want to go for Voltaic Shade or I use this in Blaze. Also, another hand can use it again. This is great for Lucky Pings. For sidearm, and also for another sidearm for Gibbons. Now let's move on to the heavies. Now for the heavies, you want to go for a there's like two crossbows I would go for. The Good Shout and not Big Hourglass. Grenade launchers, go for Cataphract or another one is Chilling Inhibitor. Linears, Mistral Lift, Boomslang, or honestly that's it. Rockets, Heavy Adventure 20%. Swords, you want to go for an Eagle Edge Sword, or you can, which I can actually pull off right here. yeah, and also another. Oh yeah, so another auto. Oh yeah, here are the other weapons. Here are the other weapons here. Yeah, we also have those that deal most abnormal. The beacon. Wait, I'm actually. Fortunate Star. Paramount to Vera. It's custom eternal. No hesitation to reposite. Okay, these autos. This SMG. No. Also, Michael most honorable mention. QA Victor. 86. No, we just. These Wayframe deals. Can you see them? And also, only if we wish anyone, right? This is not a good one. And Soul and Claw for the sword, because, yeah, Soul and Claw is good. Better and no commemoration. Alright, so that's part 1 of this out. And I will upload part 2 as soon as part 1's out. Bye! Hi everybody, Playtime 99 here, and welcome back to part 2 of my best veterans. And I think before I figure my chest, before you guys comment, before I say come on in a which are technically, that's 1% no, but I want to include them in the primary video because why? Anyway, now let's move on to the legendaries. Firstly, I know this is a Wayframe and Wayframes are really good in the meta, but I actually like this weapon because you can get attrition orbs and crystalline corpse. Basically, this is like a hero friendship. And also to get my weapon, which is the only strand I can mess up with. The one I have on it is Emperor's Arsenal and on it. And now for the rocket bolts. We have mid muscle grade. I actually have 2 rolls, Meanwhile rounds and main switch, and Meanwhile rounds and 1. And now we have Riptide. They actually got updated. Finishes Master Weight Grade Rocket Slam, gets seriously powered and supremacy to really good sniper weapon. Astral Horizon, made for 1 punch, and Earthworm because it's now we have the Beacon, which is really good. We also have Afterlife here and Finite here. Now we have Fire, which is a double fire. Now we have Creativity Backtown and Mochi 41. Both great originals for what you need, if you basically want to play it. Then we have Silver Discourse, which the one I have is Coin Bobbles and Jordan's Average Hanging Grade, but I like it. Now we have Memory with Blood from Gold and Incandescent. And lastly we have Unfall with Blood from Gold and Jordan's Field. And before I figured, we were doing showcase the. So we're gonna showcase some of a legendary. So we have Tusk of the Boar, the Call, Burden of Guilt, Ribbontail, the action item, the heroine, Bonnie 44, Fimbo into Snitch. Pretty much like all our weapons I did. We have Megazorgle, First Project Propeller, the Cruise, these weapons which I'm just gonna scroll through. Yeah, that's it. Bye!